Wagwan people of today, it's me ShiverAway, and you already know Shindo Life just got a new huge update and they added some new weapons and some other cool abilities. So I'm going to be showcasing all of that in this video right here. But before we get into that, be sure to leave a like on this video because you're going to find it informative, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. So on that note, let's get right into the video.
It's a war between nations.
Okay guys, so the very first thing we have here is going to be, I believe this is called the Kokatsu Blade, right? That's what it is? Yeah, it's the Kokatsu Blade. Now, I believe this is actually like a version of the kunai blade. If you guys remember that, it used to be pretty busted, but then it got nerfed. So this is basically the pre-nerf version of it. So let's see it right here. You basically just go over to them. That is a long stun. That had to 2 to 3 seconds. It's pretty good, and it's a low cooldown as well. So immediately, this is definitely a top tier weapon. I like the design of it. I really like that. It's like a bone. Like, that's really cool. Original design. Now I'm not sure if this multi hits. I'll try and get to multi hit. Yeah, it actually does multi-hit and does a large stun, so it's actually a very good weapon. It's actually probably going to be one of the most underrated weapons, but you should definitely get it. Now into the big boys, what everyone wants to see. The Sun Staff, and this is basically like what Madara and Hagoromo had. These are the big boy weapons. So this one, it's basically, so first of all, let me see, your M1s are actually way bigger than it looks, like right there as you can see. But anyway, right here with the Q spec of this, if I use it right now, boom. So that it's like the Ten Tails ability, but just on a shorter cooldown. So literally it's just that ability, but better. That's literally what it is. So I think that this obviously is a busted ability, only 10-second cooldown. You just use that, you're in the iframes, you do big damage. It's just an OP ability. I really like that. And I can't, as good as that is not my favorite to come out of this update. Now, man, it's gonna be the Moon Staff. Now, this is my favorite weapon in the entire game, just because of how cool it is and how cool it makes you feel. You literally feel like a god with this. So you just you press one button, and then you're like, oh, what happened? Boom! You drop a meteor on someone with only a 10-second cooldown. So this is like a really good, like, damage, probably the best damaging weapon. So you can just M1, you just do this, guy frame, keep M1ing that, and then there's a meteor all of a sudden. So yeah, it's pretty good. I really like that about it. So it's pretty nice. Now I'm going to show you some other things that I actually noticed while I was using this. So if we go to some of the newer subjutsus, now I think, yeah, it was with this water vanishing image. So if you really want this to hit every time, what you need to do is you're gonna want to use these this water vanishing image, and look at that stun, and then you can drop it on top of them, and then it's like gonna hit. So I think that's really good thing. So this is actually an underrated subjutsu as well. It came with the update. You definitely want to get this. It can combo really well with all of these weapons. Remember, these are all stuns and they're off of global cooldown. So like, for example, the Kokatsu Blade, let's say I just use this, which is a stun. It goes there, and then it can the water, once it, yeah, you see it stuns, and then I can also use this again. So you basically have some really good extenders with this. So I really think that's another good thing about it. So do not sleep on these weapons. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you for making it to the end, and if you enjoyed it or found it informative, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to my channel if you're new. Thank you for all the support that I've been getting recently. It really means a lot to me. Alright guys, I'll see you in the next one.